SmallDog.com. I have a moose on my shirt. And this is the Sony Ericsson Xperia X10. We've seen this one before, but this time it's got AT&T branding on it. What's going on? Just picked this one up thanks to the folks at Sony Ericsson for meeting with me, telling me all about it, and lending it to me for a little while so I can, turn on the video camera and open up the box and tell you about how they lent it to me and stuff. $149.99 with a 2-year contract on AT&T, available right now, Friday, August 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Be careful on the internet today, because, spooky stuff might happen. Sony Ericsson back in it. We've seen this phone a few times. We did some reviews of the pre-production prototype version. This is the AT&T version. Hits the US. It's Android. It's got Sony Ericsson's custom UI with Timescape and Mediascape. Very entertainment focused. 4-inch display, quad band GSM with 3G and Edge and Wi-Fi and all that. Let's get out of the box. I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. Unbox this one on the green chair instead of on the black backdrop, just for kicks. So in the box, you get this little area here that has stuff in it. There's a lot of paper in it. AT&T Navigator's free. Manuals, safety information. Headphones with, oh dude, check it out. This is going to show up on the, can the camera focus? Bass reflex. These aren't just regular earphones, they're bass reflex. Right there. This is how you want to do it. Up, down, click. That's it. Also, quick start guide. Simon DeRossi, he just loves his new phone. Jimmy Stroom, he's going to meet you at the exit to gates A1 to A12. You get the idea. Here's the phone. Texting and driving can wait. It absolutely can. Do not text and drive. That's all I'm saying. You also get a USB cable. USB to mini, micro USB rather. And modular power adapter. And your battery, what do we rate it at here? 1500 milliamp hours. So here's the phone itself. It's Android 1.6, but before you go turning the video off right now, Sony's done a lot of work customizing, and then they added exchange support, which is one of the things that people, well, I don't want 1 point whatever, I need 2 because I need exchange support. Well, they added exchange support, and now Google Nav, turn-by-turn directions, is backported to run on 1.6. And then also the social networking integration that you find on 2.x Android phones. Sony Ericsson, incorporated that themselves in the custom software for the X10. So even though, oh look, there I am, there's my head, hi. So even though it's Android 1.6 and not 2.1 or 2.2, from a functional standpoint, you're still getting most of the features, or at least in Sony Ericsson's estimation, most of the features that people are concerned with, the average person is concerned with when talking about the, the difference between 1.6 and 2.x. That being said, the hardcore amongst you, we are not even watching anymore because you were like, it's not 2.1, I'm turning it off. There is a 2.1 update forthcoming. They would not give me any time frame for that. I grilled them. I grilled them. Now I asked, and they said, we can't. We don't have any time frame. But the 2.1 update will also include an upgrade to HD video capture, which leads me to think we should take a tour around the phone. On the front, you've got a 4-inch capacitive display. You've got 3 buttons on the bottom here. They're actual buttons, not just touch buttons. Going to let me, so I'm not going to be able to do anything without a SIM card in it, so we'll have to get a SIM card in it. But on the bottom, you've got your 3 buttons. On the left spine, you've got nothing. On the right spine, you've got a rocker switch for volume, as well as zoom, and then a dedicated camera key, which I always like to see. On the bottom here, you've got a lanyard port. Aaron Baker, I'm looking at you. On the top, you've got a USB port hidden by, it doesn't slide, but it's like a plastic cap, a little tether. 3.5mm audio jack, and then your power lock button. And on the back, in addition to the branding, 8-megapixel camera with flash and autofocus. It does VGA video capture right now. After the upgrade, whenever that comes, the 2.1 upgrade, the camera will also do 720p HD video capture. So it doesn't do it now, but it will do it later, or at least that's what they tell me. So yeah, I'm trying all the buttons here, home, menu, back, but it's not letting me get anywhere because there's no SIM card. So we're gonna have to get a SIM card. All right, well, until we get a SIM card in here, here you go. First look unboxing the Sony Ericsson X10. Did not mention it comes with a 2 GB micro SD card pre-installed. And then also there's the Sony Ericsson Media Go software, which I'm very interested in trying out. It's PC-only software suite that lets you manage and sync your media files. And that's something really missing from the Android ecosystem. Double Twist is the best solution I've found, and at least on the Mac, it's not that good. I haven't tried the PC version yet. You know, for advanced users, dragging and dropping media files onto their SD card or just mounting the phone directly, it's doable, but it's just not that elegant. And Android's mature enough as a platform, and there are enough Android devices with really high-end media specs that they need, you know, the ecosystem really needs, not they, we, the users, need some good Android media management syncing, sideloading software. So hopefully Media goes a step in that right direction. Looking forward to checking it out. And as I do, I will bring you more on MediaGo and the Sony Ericsson Xperia X10, the US version again, just hit AT&T, $149.99 on contract, available right now. 4-inch display, Android 1.6 with a bunch of refinements and additions and whatnot, 8-megapixel camera with flash, 3G, Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, all that good stuff. Much more on PhoneDog.com and of course DroidDog.com, and don't forget to check out our newly burgeoning Facebook page, facebook.com/PhoneDog. Special features, giveaways, and weekly video chats with our own lovely Sydney Arnold. And, you know, I might even make an appearance if you want me to. We can do that. I think I can do that. I can't get a SIM card in this phone, but I can turn on the video camera, that's for sure. Until next time, my name's Noah. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.